Astarian, here I come. Okay, so we just got a star in. I know we still need to find Lae'zel, and then I think that's all that we can find in the wreckage. There's so many places that we have yet to discover, and I'm just like,
Don't waste a step.
Hand drum. I'm not a bard. I don't think I'll ever be a bard.
Lots in here.
I tried. I think I tried. I didn't get very far. Because like when I play these games, my mind immediately wants to like do damage. And then like bard is more of a support, I think, and like you help your allies give a lot of damage. I don't really know how that really works.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Rather demanding for a woman in your position, why should... Ooh!
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? And I
Oh.
can't trust her.
Your quarry looks dangerous, but I've handled worse. Leave it to me and get to safety. That's how we do it.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
See, all these are super easy and I'm rolling like 15s, but when I need it the most, watch, I'm rolling ones. I call it already.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful.
She's
There
cute.
are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
I think I'll just leave you up there a little bit longer. Say please.
Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
How do I do that?
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright, I guess
Make
Lae'zel.
space, and my might is yours.
Hi, Gale.
The mind is strong, but the knees, well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay, I gotta level him up. I will be doing, I think it's called the Gloomstalker build for Astarion. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do her with the Barbarian build, or a subclass. Again, remember, I'm not a pro at this. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
You know, they probably would have been okay if they would have just opened the gate before the goblins came. Just saying. You know, they just had to waste time chit-chatting.
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
What's up, Wyll? Alright, let's see. Bro, don't miss next time, okay, buddy? Oh, you're so good, dude.
Let's finish this.
Okay, Shadowheart. The only one who's slacking right now is me. Did you just try to heal me and then, like, you missed? Really?
Into the bloody fray!
I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed right now.
Taking position.
Can't give up. Not now.
Okay, thank you, Will.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
In the day, your replenishable resources are dwindling. Take a long rest.
What's inside?
What's inside? I will take that. Those actually come in handy. I will take those and those. I didn't even read what those gloves were. And I'll take that. And yep,
Moving in.
inside we go.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
When there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended and now you're picking another. Relax. Druid, those goblins didn't take any prisoners. You can cough up my payment now.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there.
No problem.
I'm Zevlor.
Thanks. I'll take the coin.
A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
What brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
Also, I'm not applauding to that. I just always fail that, so I didn't know the history.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
Okay, I guess.
Really?
Go ahead,
We're
disapprove.
messengers now.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna do my best. I forgot what I was gonna say. To explore everything.
I want to have a word.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. By all rights, he was a good man. I saw enough of him to agree. And I'm tired of good people dying. That's for sure.
Saw enough of him, huh?
Cannon?
It's gone, Archer.
No! He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
You shiver at the thought of a radiant future. Goblin and tiefling may reap slaughter upon one another until none remain, if you guide them true.
Oh.
You're right. There's no point. Someone's going to pay for this.
I like her armor.
Wait! What are you doing?
Where's she going?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Archer. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I don't know what to do in this situation. I really don't.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move! You're right.
Oh,
I
look
wish
at
you
me.
weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives
Oh,
or
I
dies?
don't.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Archer. Let's go.
Okay, so let's go back.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Not now. Please.
Why does this keep happening?
He was joking about octa soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer.
Dumpling her.
Oh my god, Astarian, come on now.
Taking position.
My faith will protect me.
Can't even catch my breath. Wonder if the
Literally.
gods are watching me.
You missed! How could you miss?
Let's end this.
There you go.
Come on, can't stay idle.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you, yeah?
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel
I don't
sorry
like her.
for you.
Oh,
Here,
never mind. I do.
take this.
Thank you.
It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Ah, I didn't know that. See, I'm learning stuff every single time I play this game. I will take that. And I will take that. Thank you, thank you. I definitely need to heal, though.
Light on my feet.
Timber.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
How heroic. I was wondering if we'd survive encountering such a fearsome beast.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
I've seen this in like other playthroughs, but I've never like experienced it myself. It's horrible. I'm horrible.
cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
Word. It'd be funny if he had like a nut in his inventory or something. Oh. I should.
Huh. You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. The poor thing.
Something is off. Something awful is brewing within. I know not what. I have almost no memory from before I woke on the Nautiloid.
Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself.
He's like, I don't care about your problems.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I guess I can go to camp. And do a long rest. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. Also manage. Okay, cool. Stuff I already knew. And change your appearance. Looks like Gale would like to talk to me. I don't remember this. Not sure if it's just because it's been so long, but I don't.
Be with you in a moment. Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
If you're about to start a lecture, I'm not interested.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Nope.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is
what I'm thinking
abnormal.
Of the word nod. Why is nod sound so weird to me? Long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Okay.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, Astarion, what are you doing? Why are you walking like that?
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
I have something to ask.
Stop shouting.
That's the way. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
That kid's all mad.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me.
I need you to
You
be
just
like
have to
me.
buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for
Come
me
to
to
my
squeeze
camp,
in.
my dude.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Okay.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Okay, dude.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard the woman. Bow. I like it.
Lower. You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
You're a dab hand at interrogations.
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective.
The
Purification
Tiefling.
cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Fey Ruin.
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. It's okay, Shadowheart. It's okay.
I've got food. Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Yeah? I'm about to give you the same advice, too. Well, would you look who it is?
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let her fuss over you. What are you, an alchemist? I've had such a pounding headache recently.
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is it exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Depending on the lighting.
My point is, whatever ails you, I promise
I don't
I've
trust
seen
you.
worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong? As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Telling you, I'm gonna start rolling ones soon.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it heads or tails.
Pocket the ring.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. nothing.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Caught in the act. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. Oh my god. See what I see? See what I said? Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna do it again. Fuck it. There we go. That's a lot better.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Aww.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
I respect the hustle.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
They just ran.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
You should have tried parenting her. That's terrible. You got your work
We'll
cut out
figure
for
something
you.
out. We always do.
Speaking of, we don't have time to gather. You'd best move on.
You don't scare me.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
I go where I please.
Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Ah, look who it is.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
They were shape-shifted divas.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
The scandal.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Kukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Defende-nos ab imminentibus alquilibrio tuo.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Rude.
No, please. A moment. We may talk, but I do not trust my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter.
Interesting.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell.
We will tolerate out.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Oh,
come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Flick your eyes to the exits so the child will try to run. That's terrible. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't snap out of it.
Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
Jen, the girl disrupts the nature's balance. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. I'm versed in the ways of justice to make your case, and I will pass judgment. I'm gonna do persuasion. There we go.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Uh-oh. What's wrong, Shadowheart?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever
Actually,
saw it.
I saved your life, so I feel like you owe me something. Just saying.
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
Everything and everything?
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Okay. I've got
Seems
to
like
talk.
a good moment to talk.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And what if I haven't spoken up? Swore an oath to stop terrible deeds like that. Monsters like her.
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you?
I thought
I
Asari
would
was
give
going to
anything
disapprove
to
for
see
a second.
Halsin return home.
No need to fret. I'd like a more solid offer than anything.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, boy. It's all right.
I don't want blood on my hands.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them.
Aw.
At least, not alone.
I hope this won't be a problem, damn.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Shadowheart, it's so early. We just met. Okay, let's talk to Kolga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, you did try to kill a child, so... Only a monster would threaten a child, so... See, sometimes I like to tell people what they hear so they can give me more information, so...
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves.
See, I would not like
Sanctuary.
that. Like, if you couldn't leave
None of this can
your,
happen
like,
while outlanders infect us.
residents, I'd go crazy.
Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
The Viper must strike. Sorry, Astarion, you're about to disapprove here.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Oh, if only I had speech
Let's get
to
on with it.
animals.
A number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
Moment. Just give me a moment.
This may be There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I need help. Now!
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing. As soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I, have a tadpole in my head. Everything about me is sick. Dizzy spells. Memory loss. And the illicit parasite. Something crawled into my eye. Yes, right, yes. I'm very tired indeed.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
See, that is correct. Now, take it out of my head.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
I've seen
We need to be quick. This way.
videos of where someone will pickpocket her and take the poison from her. It's kind of cool.
Head on in.
There's something in that vessel. Take a close...
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I was hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halcyon said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
I don't know, I just woke up with it. I woke up like this.
A mind flayer ship?
I woke up like this.
But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Sure, why not? Sorry.
Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halcyon heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So, go and get him.
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
You're sure he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back.
Maybe I should find the
Good luck out
adventurers
there.
and talk to them.
And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern prison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
My dear Nettie, I entrust you with this circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the room, but won't give it to anyone. So be sure to have a good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy, bro. What did he want me to look at? This one? Ah, that's what you wanted me to look at. Track the druid, find wherever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next.
Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Interesting. Okay. Wyll.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Oh.
Stop.
Kamora's
I was
locket.
fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Depends. Can you pay me? Because I'm not.
I suppose so.
I don't do anything
we don't
for free.
Have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear
Okey-doke.
path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Oh.
Can you give a look? Everything all right out there? Yeah. Not always were this soft, but I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Starry.
Trust no one. Let's crack it open.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okie doke.
That might be worth a look.
Someone there?
Can I not disarm it?
Never a dull moment. How much further can I go?
With finesse. Excellent.
I'll strike you down.
Dead
This is hard.
Got to move. Nothing important is ever easy. May the gods take you.
Okay, y'all are almost good.
Behold the dance of death. Worship me, prophet of the end.
Oh my god. That was terrible.
What's inside?
Don't worry, guys.
Moving
I'm
ahead.
coming to get y'all. Let me just read this book real quick. The sun had just fallen below. Hold up, guys. Let me just read real quick. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Lu Talong, said Jaw. It's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Ahoo! There it was again, above and beneath and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliages under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's scream swelled, then faded as Ulu Thalong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, But the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled and the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Wow. Okay, guys. I got y'all. Well. Now I got y'all. I got you, Astarion. We'll take a short rest.
Alright, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces. Disease, war, funeral rites. But there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless aeons, it was Jurgle, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality in his unblinking stare until he grew weary. Young Ball, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death. Yet, he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Ball in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelvmorv to judge passing souls, if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that all above all else.
That's curious. To hide one sarcophagus.
What's up, Withers? Long time no see.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question.
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered. Mine seems worth little, as blood calls me to harm others. No one's life is worth more than any other. We're all equal. Life's only value is as currency. Doesn't matter to me otherwise. Each life is infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. The only life that matters is mine. Depends on the mortal. Some mortals live much longer than others. I can't compare them. It depends. That depends on virtue of life, of the life that is lived. This is a hard question to answer because I don't really like any of these answers. I don't know. I'll just do it.
In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Atonement. Ooh, speak with the dead. Cool.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that?
What the hell are you on about, my dude?
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Letty. I don't know why, but I like that. Oh, you're familiar with my work.
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly.
Don't eat.
Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Take all the time you need. But make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh. Okie doke. Let's go back to what I was doing. I did not see this last time.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
You sound a little unpolished.
Change? No. Damn it! No. I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
That's the creative process for you, agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh. It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Perfectly awful.
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Oh, thank God I didn't have to perform anything. wish I could sing. Oh, look at us all smiley.
Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry.
Aww.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Toughen up.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But
This is
thank you.
terrible.
I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gore within despairs at your kindness.
The book is a clear work in progress, though already extensive, chronicling various musical styles and notations from across Faerun. Amid the orderly symbols in blackened ink, one page stands out. It is awash in color and meandering arcs. The script below reads, Minecoin Song by Ogma. I hear it and I see it, and I know it and I feel it. But I can't write, or can I? I did not get this last time I played this.
Can't slow down.
There are important matters to discuss.
Oh. What's up, Withers?
I need a quick word.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but who are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to talk.
Correct.
Aren't you going to explain further? Lame.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Cool.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Very well.
I guess that's it. What's up, Withers? Okay. No one wants to talk right now.
Seems simple enough.
Ooh, Astarion wants to talk. Save him for last. Everyone wants to talk. Oh my gosh.
Through your head and down
Oh my
to your
gosh.
feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little
I
brain
forgot we
worms
had
have
Wyll
made
in our camp.
fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Word. Alright. Lae'zel, you want to talk to me?
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Kalir. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn,
But you wanted
we
to talk
resume
to
our
me,
search
girl.
for a creche.
Alright, so let's see. Talk to Chateau Hots next. Don't worry, Astarion. You're next. I promise.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
You know, this could be our last night together.
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Oh?
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True, I am pretty impressive. Let's see. I'm just trying to survive, like you.
Yes, we're more similar than I thought. Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Okie doke.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water.
Water?
I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
What happened? What now?
Good job! We did it.
Are they gone?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole.
I
She'll
already
be
did.
grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not.
I can keep going a little longer now.
What's hiding here? Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Oh. Why are you so worried about it? Huh, Starian? Seems a little sus.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Really? A 3?
Yes, I know. It's a waste of our time, and I'm done indulging you.
Oh, come on, Astarion.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
It's fine, you'll tell us our secrets very soon.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Dead goblins.
Oh, say
Dead travelers.
murder or theft?
Killing is good.
Were they heading to the
Culls the
Druid's
weak.
Grove?
But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over. Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Scratch! Step beside him to get to the porch. Wow. It's okay, Scratch. It's okay. Okay, cool. I didn't even need Shadowheart's thing.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar, etched with a name. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine,
Aww.
the dog bows his head. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on.
Ow. The dog. It's the dog.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Oh, okay. I think that's where I'm going to leave it off for this episode. We still need to get Karlach. I think that's what I'm going to do next. And then we have to find Halsin. And yeah, I'm sure we'll get all that taken care of in the next episode. So thanks for watching if you're still here. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.